Hello guys. A few weeks ago I had the idea to make this kind of videos where I present you the games that will release in the next month. So I decided to make a video like this at the end of every month. Besides this, I will continue to post same content like usual, Fortnite and other games. Now let's begin with the video. Forced to flee their homeworld after catastrophic events, Sayri has crash-landed on the stunning world of Eras. Inspired by its beauty, they are compelled to explore this unfamiliar planet in search of a new home. The journey has just begun, and Sayri will need to overcome many challenges that may be too great to face alone. Discover every secret Eras has to offer by forming new friendships with curious locals along the way. Every creature you meet will have a unique ability to aid Sayri in their quest to find answers and settle into a new home. Open your heart to those in need and they may in turn repay the favor. Every corner of Eras will offer organic puzzles immersed in the planet's environments. Exploring this world will reveal many obstacles along your path. It's a good thing you have friends to help you. Will you find all of the hidden secrets? Each one will unlock new fragments of the story and exciting abilities to make for an unforgettable adventure. Sayri, the beginning is designed to captivate people of all ages. The psychological complexity of the story will inspire your imagination, while the vibrant character designs will appeal to your inner child. If you want the video game equivalent of a warm hug, this might just be it. The Colonists is a relaxing settlement-building game inspired by classic titles like The Settlers and the Anno series. Take on a series of individual campaign missions, play randomly generated maps, compete on player-designed creations or build your colony unfettered by any constraints in the sandbox mode. You take control of a team of self-replicating robots built to simulate human civilization. After escaping Earth, the colonists are now free to roam the galaxy in search of a new home and construct their dream settlement. The next generation of survival horror rises in the form of Resident Evil Village, the 8th major entry in the Resident Evil series. With the ultra-realistic graphics powered by the Re-engine, fight for survival as danger lurks around every corner. Set a few years after the horrifying events in the critically acclaimed Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the all-new storyline begins with Ethan Winters and his wife Mia living peacefully in a new location, free from their past nightmares. Just as they are building their new life together, tragedy befalls them once again. When Captain Chris Redfield attacks their home, Ethan must once again head into hell to get his kidnapped daughter back. Faced with a merciless, unchecked state, rebels and rogues battle to claim their place among legends. To win influence with an oppressed people, rival gangs compete in daring heists to hit the wealthy where it hurts. Folk hero or gold-hungry outlaw, only the best will escape with hard-earned riches. Two teams of 4 players compete to execute the perfect heist, in medieval environments patrolled by deadly AI guards. With the unique skills and mystical abilities of each character, moving in stealth to steal treasures unseen or dominating through loud and brutal combat. Monster Harvest is a monster collecting and farming action RPG with a twist. Grow, collect and mutate your crops, then take them into battle. Filled with places to discover and multiple ways to build your farm, get ready to craft, explore and battle across the vibrant world of Planimal Point. Grow, collect and mutate your crops and take them into battle. brimming with a multitude of areas to discover, craft, build your own farm and home. Monster Harvest blends RPG mechanics, exploration and action across the vibrant world of Planimal Point. Adventure across 3 unique seasons which can affect the way you play, with strange weather and seasons shifting what you can grow. Watch out for the strange mutations during the dark season which can dominate the land. Rediscover what was lost and nurture your reborn civilization in Before We Leave, a non-violent city-building game set in a cozy corner of the universe. Grow, gather and manage resources to help your settlements thrive, and share goods between the hexagonal lands and planets around you. Relax and expand the fabric of your growing societies and create a solar system of happy planets at your own pace. Not everything will go your way, though. Use your wits and research solutions to overcome the challenges that your ancestors once faced. One person is all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat it's ever faced. Relive the legend of Commander Shepard in the highly acclaimed Mass Effect trilogy with the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Includes single-player base content and over 40 DLC from Mass Effect, Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 3 games, including promo weapons, armors and packs, remastered and optimized for 4K Ultra HD. Experience an amazingly rich and detailed universe where your decisions have profound consequences on the action and the outcome. Below Zero is an underwater adventure game set on an alien ocean world. It is a new chapter in the Subnautica universe, and is developed by Unknown Worlds. Submerge yourself in an all-new, Sub-Zero expedition in an Arctic region of Planet 4546b. Arriving with little more than your wits and some survival equipment, you set out to investigate what happened to your sister. Altera left in a hurry after a mysterious incident. Abandoned research stations dot the region. What happened to the scientists who lived and worked here? Logs, items, and databanks scattered among the debris paint a new picture of the incident. With limited resources, you must improvise to survive on your own. Something undiscovered lurks around every corner. Swim through the giant titan holefish, encounter the haunting shadow leviathan, and visit the adorable penguins. Keep your wits about you. Not all creatures in this strange world are friendly. Days Gone is an open-world action-adventure game set in a harsh wilderness 2 years after a devastating global pandemic. Step into the dirt-flecked shoes of former outlaw biker Deacon St. John, a bounty hunter trying to find a reason to live in a land surrounded by death. Scavenge through abandoned settlements for equipment to craft valuable items and weapons, or take your chances with other survivors trying to eke out a living through fair trade. Or more violent means. PC features include ultra-wide monitor support, unlocked frame rates and improved graphics, increased level of details, field of view, foliage draw distances. Take the role of Wally, a mysterious character that has recovered what was taken from him. Hopefully, you're fast enough to outrun your enemies. Expose the truth and try to uncover the mystery of what happened to them. With an average runtime of an action movie, about an hour and a half on normal, a first run of this action-packed adventure can be enjoyed in an afternoon. Afterwards you can improve your score. Aerial_Knights Never Yield is a 3D side-scroller that plays much like a classic endless runner. The game has an interesting story that keeps players always in motion. Run, jump, slide or dash for acrobatic variants leading to dope combinations and avoid the challenges that await. Aerial_Knights Never Yield is being built for players who love to speedrun games while being an experience that casual players will enjoy as well. Team up and duke it out with rival crews in Knockout City, where you settle the score with epic dodgeball battles. Brace yourself for outrageous fun and intense competition in an all-new take on team-based multiplayer games. Battle it out with other crews across dynamic maps all over the city. Each map's special features make every match an intense, unexpected experience. Dodgeball thrives in back alleys with pneumatic tubes, on skyscraper rooftops, across busy streets and even at the local burger joint and construction sites. While you're dodging dodgeballs, watch out for moving cars, rooftop drops, and even a wrecking ball or two. Biomutant is an open-world, post-apocalyptic kung fu fable RPG, with a unique martial arts-styled combat system allowing you to mix melee, shooting and mutant ability action. A plague is ruining the land and the tree of life is bleeding death from its roots. The tribes stand divided. Explore a world in turmoil and define its fate. Will you be its savior or lead it to an even darker destiny? You are free to explore the world and what lies beneath its surface, by foot, mech, jet ski, air balloon or area-unique mounts. Explore the dying wildland, the tunnels and bunker networks of the underworld, and find your way up the mountains or out in the archipelago. There are lots of discoveries to be made, mysteries to unravel, creatures to confront and weird characters to meet in this vibrant and colorful world. King of Seas is an action role-playing game set in a deadly procedurally generated pirate world. In a ferocious plot you will fight to regain what has been taken away and embark on an epic adventure in a fantastic world, filled with battles, lost islands and treasures. A universe full of amazing characters and breathtaking missions will keep you anchored as you strive to become the king of all pirates. What begins as a normal day in Tokyo turns out to be everything but, when the conception, an ethereal apocalypse, is invoked. The remains of the world are swallowed by chaos, as a demonic revolution descends into a broken city. Caught between a battle of gods and demons, the choices you make can bring life, rebirth, or death, and determine who triumphs. This genre-defining, infamously punishing RPG is back and now includes remastered 3D models and backgrounds, additional difficulty settings for players of all skill levels, suspend save your progress whenever you need. Voiced audio, choose between Japanese and English VO. New battlefield appears in the EDF series. This time, the world becomes the Square Earth. The name of this game is Earth Defense Force, World Brothers. This game takes place in the 3D voxel world, which everything is made up of square pieces. In this world, the Earth is not round but square. And now, this voxel Earth is fallen apart into square pieces, breaking its blocky piece. But whether round or square, the Earth must be the Earth. So now, the player and the Earth Defense Force must rise to the occasion and save the day to restore a shattered voxel Earth to one piece. renowned game writers Kotaro Ukikoshi and Kazutaka Kodaki return with a brand new game that's easy to dive into and full of twists and turns. This charming and vivid story of friendship and mystery will captivate new and experienced players alike. The Go-Getters Club, a group of misfit students from all over Japan, find themselves trapped in a strange theme park during a class trip. In order to unravel the mystery of their circumstances and find an escape, they must take part in a game of fate that will test their bonds of friendship. With colorful visuals, charming characters, accessible gameplay, and a compelling story, this is an experience you will never forget. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Tell me in the comments what is your most waiting game this month.